These identical twins spent $20,000 to look like Brad Pitt. Did they succeed? But before we start, please take a moment to give this video a like, subscribe to Happy World, and hit the bell so you'll never miss these great stories. Brad Pitt may be in his 50s, but he's still very much the public ideal of what a man should look like. You might agree or disagree with that conclusion, but some people certainly still believe it. If you're looking for an example of such a person, we've got two of them. They're twins. And they were so infatuated with Brad Pitt's appearance that they went to the extreme, expensive, and some would say reckless lengths to resemble the Hollywood A-lister. See their transformation and the finished product. This is a photo of Matt and Mike Schlepp from Arizona. The twin brothers were documented on MTV's I Want a Famous Face, as they spent $20,000 and multiple surgeries to look like the Hollywood icon. Sound kind of twisted? Just wait until you see the finished product. I mean, have you ever heard of this type of pursuit, as frighteningly common as they are, ever really working out? Most of the time, it's a huge step backwards. As is so often the case, the guys went down this experience and painful path because they thought it would help them pick up women. Maybe, maybe not. But there are certainly other measures that can be taken that don't involve mangling your face to look like an actor, right? Unfortunately for Brad and his ex-wife Angelina Jolie, they're often held up as the ideal body types and faces for those seeking beauty wherever they can find it. You can judge for yourself if the Schlepp brothers transition was a success, but in the case of an Iranian girl who wanted to look like Miss Jolie, it certainly wasn't. Here they are after most of their transformation. All I see is some really straightening and colored hair that makes them look like they should go sing for the Goo Goo Dolls. But maybe I'm missing something. Together they underwent a nose job, cheek, jaw, and chin implants, Hollywood smile, 41 veneers on the teeth, and a lot of pain. So do they look like Brad? How about now? Nah, not really in my opinion. They just look fake. Club clothes don't really help their cause either. But before you say, sorry fellas, know that they are happy with the results. Mike says, I never knew that I could be as happy as I am right now. I feel on top of the world by a few tweaks that I went through. Go through with the surgery now because you don't want to go through life always feeling down with the way that you look. As for that Iranian girl who sought to look like Angelina Jolie, here is her before. Here's a midway point in her transformation that led to the very troubling finished product. It's clear that things have already derailed, but sadly they get much worse as she progresses. Here you go. She barely looks human, and it's as tragic as it is bizarre. Just be yourself, kids. Going down the road of looking like a specific celeb will just lead to trouble. Chances are you're not going to look like them, and the end result may make you happy, but at the expense of your dignity in the eyes of others. Further, plastic surgery is no joke, so don't risk your health to fulfill a dream as hollow as these boys are.